Welcome back to HKEX Voice, our podcast series featuring insights from senior executives and industry experts on Hong Kong's financial markets. I'm your host, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟐 from the corporate communications team. Swap Connect is celebrating its first anniversary. Since its launch in 2023, market feedback has been extremely positive. Marking this anniversary, HKEX is implementing several enhancements, giving investors new tools, enhanced product features, and more solutions with which to risk manage their RMB exposure, all based on international standards and practices. We are very pleased to have with us today Glenda 𝗙cie, HKEX's co-head of markets, to talk about these new enhancements and, more importantly, what this means for HKEX's extensive RMB product ecosystem, as well as what's to come. Glenda, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Glenda, for those unfamiliar with the program, could you perhaps give us an introduction to Swap Connect?
First, I'm actually so glad to be here and celebrate the first end-of-year anniversary with you guys. I'm actually glad to report that the Swap Connect program has been very welcomed by a lot of the market participants. So let me just describe exactly what is Swap Connect. So Swap Connect is the first connectivity program with China on RMB interest rate swap, where we connect the clearing solution. We connect the clearing house together. So many people think about Swap Connect being a connect solutions. So typically we have trading and we have clearing. So I'm so glad that this is a solution where we connect OTC Clear, which is a clearing house, where participant can actually trade. So offshore participant can trade with mainland participant on renminbi interest rate swap, following the offshore practice. So if people are using OTC Clear as a clearinghouse, we actually connect with the onshore clearinghouse and enable this clearing solution.
Sounds great, Glenda. Swap Connect it's been a year since its launch. So some have called Swap Connect a crucial piece of the puzzle for overseas investors looking to enter China or invest in China. So in your opinion, why is Swap Connect so important in the Connect franchise?
We launched Bond Connect back in 2017. So if you're a bondholder offshore holding a CIBM renminbi bond, how do you hedge your exposure? So I'm so glad that Swap Connect is the first product where offshore investor can actually invest in interest rate in China and hedge it and use OTC Clear as a clearing solutions to follow the same practice as offshore.
So as I understand, Swap Connect has seen steady increases in trading volumes recently, ever since its launch 1 year ago. From your chats with market participants, what are they saying about the program 1 year after its launch?
The feedback that we got from market participants is extremely positive. And actually, you can see that from the volume that we have transacted nowadays. So as of April 2024, market participants made more than 3,600 interest rate swap transactions with an aggregate notional of roughly renminbi 1.8 trillion. So it's a very sizable numbers. From a daily turnover standpoint, which means every day the turnover is around 6.7 billion renminbi, is an extremely encouraging numbers.
What have market participants been saying to you recently about what are the positive stories that have come out of this?
First of all, as I mentioned, right, volume actually increased. So you can see that market participants are investing more in the product. But more so, market participants are also telling us that not only they love this product, they also want to see more enhancement about the product. So that's why we are rolling out 3 major features that we added onto Swap Connect. Many of those products reflect some of the habits of the normal course of behavior that offshore participant needs. So let me give you some example, right? The first one is renminbi backdated transactions. We understand that the market might have a need to unwind transactions, and that's why we allow them to backdate the transactions, to unwind it based on the backdate. So this is very important features that offshore market have. So that's why we are rolling this out so that offshore market player, they can basically have the same exact norms, standard, as they do other swap in international market. The second one is IMM dates, International Monetary Market Date. This is, again, another practice overseas where people, instead of choosing a month and date, they might choose an IMM date to do their transactions. So we are rolling out the features for RMB interest rate swap to offshore participants and allow them to exactly follow the same habits as in other markets. The last one is called solo compressions. As the word compression means, you are compressing things, right? So you are matching two trades, you are combining two trades together, and the goal is allow market participants to achieve the same efficiency in their financing cost by compressing the transactions together. So again, those are the three new features that we roll out to the market, which is what we hope to further enhance the attractiveness of Swap Connect.
Glenda, Hong Kong is Asia's risk management center. How does Swap Connect help further this identity?
Swap Connect is a very important product for our offshore investor in hedging their fixed income risk. In fact, I'll say this is one of the major products that people use to hedge their interest rate exposure. Aside from interest rate swap, we also have FX futures as well, which this is another product that helps people to manage their risk exposure properly. I think more importantly is we're using international standard. International recognized clearing solutions to allow participants to clear their swap in an exchange in Hong Kong, which is very recognized internationally, and allow them to follow the same clearing practice as in any other products.
Glenda, any exciting projects in the works?
It's a very timely question. We have been working on China Treasury bond futures. So talking about China T-bond futures, right? So T-bond futures is a futures contract tracking the onshore China government bonds prices. So I think this is another important risk management tool where investors who invest in China bond, they can actually hedge their especially long-dated exposure via this treasury bond futures. So you can think about it for investors that have bond exposure. Now they can use Swap Connect to hedge their short-dated exposure. And then for longer-dated exposure, they can use T-bond futures to hedge their exposure.
HKEX has been growing its broader renminbi product ecosystem to support renminbi internationalization. Can you walk us through the current renminbi product ecosystem in Hong Kong and how HKEX is going to further support the renminbi internationalization progress?
I think the key is we will continue to provide risk management tools. We will continue to provide a broader suite of product to satisfy the needs, whether it's risk management or asset needs for offshore investor. So I mentioned about the CGB is a very good example, right? We got Bond Connect launched in 2017, and now we complete the ecosystem by having the risk management tools for longer dated risk management and also short dated risk management. I think we'll continue to understand the market needs and actually launch all these products that meet the market demand, whether it's for risk management product or asset.
Glenda, with the enhancements to Swap Connect, what is your take on the sort of market sentiment right now, and as well as what do you expect for volumes and market participants?
I'm actually very optimistic about the future. I think Swap Connect and T-bond futures is just the beginning. I look to have more things to offer to the market, hopefully sooner than later. I think with Bond Connect launching in 2017, we got bond, and now we have short-dated interest rate risk management tool, and we also have long-dated risk management tool. The market is going to continue to develop, and the market is going to continue to demand for more tools for investment and also for hedging purpose. And we are here to offer those to the market. I think talking about Swap Connect and also T-bond futures, I think the key is still through HKEX and our product offering, investor can use the same methodology, can use the same habit to invest or risk management in those products. The example I will give is two of them, which is documentation. With Swap Connect, investor or participant, they do not need additional documentation. They don't need to worry about Easter, NAVME. They can use the exact documents that they have today without worrying all these additional documents and invest in those products. And similarly, counterparty risk management as well. With OTC clear in the pictures, people don't need to worry all these additional counterparty risk in the mainland. So I think with those two, I actually see that the picture is now more complete. But of course, I do hope that with the feedback from the market, I think we will offer a lot more product to participants down the road.
Glenda, thank you for joining us on this episode. These new enhancements to Swap Connect are indeed very exciting, and I'm sure investors will be very eager to see these fully implemented. We'll also look forward to the launch of the Treasury bond futures and the various other renminbi-denominated products in HKEX's pipeline. And thanks to you, listener, for tuning into this episode of HKEX Voice. Check out our other episodes on our social media channels. For more information on HKEX and our markets, please visit our website, hkex.com.hk. Catch us next time.